All right, Steve, thank you. An important reminder on this first alert weather day, the heat and storms impacting several areas across northeast Wisconsin. Our Emerson Lehman right there joining us live in Green Bay with the latest. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Aisha. Steve mentioned that first alert weather app. I've got mine pulled up right here. 75 degrees where we are here in Green Bay right now. The humidity 89%. You can certainly feel the mugginess out here, and those temperatures are only going to climb, as Steve said, as we are dealing with this first alert weather day. And some folks are dealing with power outages on this first alert weather day. Take a look at this video that we have right here for you. Crews were out early in Green Bay working to repair power lines in the area. There's still roughly 3,000 Wisconsinites without power right now, and with more storms and heat taking place today, that number could grow. WPS telling Action 2 News that power has been restored to over 16,000 customers, and the rest should have electricity by this afternoon. A spokesperson writing, quote, "Our crews will continue to work nonstop until power is restored to all affected customers." And some reminders for folks that are dealing with the heat, staying safe in the heat. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. We cannot stress this enough. Try and avoid being outside for long periods of time, and make sure to cool off whenever possible. Also, make sure to check in on your neighbors, especially the elderly and those with medical conditions who may be struggling with these temperatures as well. Make sure to wear some lighter colored, lighter layered clothing as well if you do have to be outside. Anything can help. And we did check in with some different cooling centers throughout northeastern Wisconsin. Of course, the new community shelter where we're outside of right now, they are always accepting folks 24/7 as long as they are sober and well behaved. And then also we checked in with the Salvation Army in the Fox Cities, where it's especially going to be warm today. They say they are open from 8 to 4. You can also check out public libraries, shopping centers, public shopping centers, all great places to escape the heat, even if just for a little bit, to make sure that you're staying safe out there. Reporting live in Green Bay, Emerson Lehman, Action 2 News.